This is what's left of a 5-story apartment block in the city of Van, which collapsed in seconds when the earthquake struck eastern Turkey. Civilians struggle with borrowed tools to open any kind of a passage into the rubble. This man calls for more help. We don't even have proper shovels and we've been here for hours, he says. They think they can hear voices from inside the building, but no one can be sure. And on top of it all, we've just had another aftershock. The people working on this building are intensely frustrated. Apart from one small emergency team, they say they don't even have the tools to do the job, let alone the backup they need. And it's not wasted on the Kurds living here in Van. That 200 kilometers away, the Turkish army is engaged in a military operation against Kurdish fighters, the PKK. Where is the army, they're saying to us? We could really use them here right now. Eastern Turkey is the most quake-prone part of the country, surrounded by mountain ranges, crossed by fault lines. Around 10 buildings came down in Van, but the situation's far worse in the town of Ercis, 90 kilometers north, where up to 80 buildings may have collapsed. The mayor there's calling for urgent medical help. The quake's epicenter was 17 kilometers from Van, but damage is spread across the region, toppling 2 minarets in Bitlis, shaking buildings in Armenia and Iran. Turkey has lost many thousands of its people to earthquakes in recent years, faulty construction and urban planning the main cause of the casualties. Despite knowing the risks, each quake catches Turkey unprepared. As casualties mount up in eastern Turkey, the questions about why emergency services were not ready are once again being asked. Anita, McNaught, Al Jazeera, Van.